On this episode of Pulse, we'll show you the best Miami bars to check out on game days.
Plus, an exclusive interview with the creator of everyone's favorite matcha spot.
And finally, Critics Corner debates. Has cancel culture gone too far?
Let's get those heart rates pumping, because Pulse starts right now.
Hello and welcome to Pulse, the University of Miami's live entertainment and lifestyle show. I'm Addison Block.
And I'm John-Luc Boanni. You're tuning in to the first episode of the season. We have a lot to talk about today, so let's get right into it.
Nexstar Media Group suspended Jimmy Kimmel Live after the comedian made controversial remarks about Charlie Kirk. The major broadcast company announced it will no longer air the program on its stations. The announcement came after Kimmel performed a monologue about President Trump's reaction to Charlie Kirk's death. Nexstar Media released a statement calling Kimmel's comments offensive and insensitive. They said the late-night comedy show would not air for the foreseeable future. The FCC issued a warning that broadcasters could face consequences if content violates public interest and standards. Other broadcast groups weighed in on the situation, including Sinclair, who is urging Kimmel to apologize and make a donation to Kirk's family. As of now, Jimmy Kimmel Live remains off the air with no announcement on when or if it will return.
Puerto Rican music star Bad Bunny did not include the United States in his 2025-2026 concert tour. He said he fears ICE would raid the concert venues, putting his fans in danger. Benito has been critical of ICE operations many times before, and his thoughts have only intensified under Trump's presidency. Bad Bunny plans to take his tour to Europe, Australia, and South America. He kicked off with a 2-month residency in San Juan, which just wrapped up this weekend. He said that the residency was a good compromise because American fans could travel to Puerto Rico, a U.S. territory. The Grammy-winning singer added an extra date to his tour this past Saturday. He announced a partnership with Amazon Music to have this last show live-streamed for those who could not make it. With shows across the globe and a live-stream finale to his residency, Bad Bunny is keeping his fans close to him, no matter where they are.
Welcome back, music lovers. It's been a while, but we've got major news this week, starting with Demi Lovato stepping into a new era in her career. She just announced that her 9th studio album, It's Not That Deep, is dropping October 24th. This project is a big change for Demi. She's swapping emotional songs for feel-good dance pop vibes, saying she's, quote, in a place where I don't need huge emotional ballads, and wants to make music that reflects the fun, grounded place she's in now. We've already gotten a taste through singles like Fast and Here All Night, which are upbeat, electric, and totally different from her last few albums. And the cover art is making its way around social media. Lovato poses nude, holding a dress in a plastic cover while surrounded by chaotic everyday life. It's symbolic of where she's at, stripping things back, embracing real life, and not overthinking it. But stay tuned later on for even more exciting news involving Demi. Meanwhile, Cardi B just dropped a major surprise of her own. She's pregnant with her 4th child, and it's her first with NFL star Stephon Diggs. Cardi revealed the news during an interview on CBS, sharing that she's, quote, excited, happy, and feels safe and supported by Diggs. She said she waited to make the announcement until she felt confident about her health and had wrapped up a few business deals, wanting to share this moment on her own terms. Cardi's also gearing up to release her next album, Am I the Drama? So she's balancing 2 major milestones at once, and says Diggs has been incredibly supportive throughout it all. For now, I'm Sumner Bradley, and this has been Off the Record. Pulse will be right back after a short break.
Hey, boss. Okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
I said I'm fine.
Since I was little, it was only like me and my parents.
You think you created family out of characters?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna take that, make it into a song.
Put me to bed, see you in the morning. With the frosted Superman, but it wasn't on it. And we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. Where you at on the way out? In my head, in my head, in my head.
Hey, son.
Hey, Pop.
You can talk to me.
It's been really, really hard for me.
Welcome back to Pulse. This year's Emmys wasn't just another award show moment. The big Hollywood winners made history. 15-year-old Owen Cooper, who appeared on Adolescence, became the youngest performer to win the award for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a limited or anthology series. He also made history as the youngest male Emmy winner ever. The young star shared a powerful message about his journey in his acceptance speech, saying, quote, "Tonight proves that if you listen and you focus and you step out of your comfort zone, you can achieve anything in life. Who cares if you get embarrassed? Anything can be possible." Plus, Severance's Tremel Tillman certainly left a mark in the Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series category. Tillman is the first African-American man to win the award. The 40-year-old brought tears to the audience's eyes while speaking about his mother in his acceptance speech, saying, "Your loving kindness stays with me, and this is for you." The Emmys celebrated not just television, but the power of perseverance, diversity, and inspiration in the industry.
Madonna gears up to hit the dance floor once again, and she's bringing us to whole new territory. The Queen of Pop will release a brand new dance album in 2026, her first in 7 years. And it comes along with a homecoming. Madonna is re-signing with Warner Records, the label that launched her career back in the early 80s. The album isn't titled yet, but if her track record tells us anything, this dance era will be one to watch. She says she's thrilled to be back, promising to make music that surprises and sparks conversation.
Madonna isn't the only one counting down. After the Hurricanes' incredible win this weekend, we can't wait to see what they do next. The next matchup isn't a home game, but we have the perfect spot for you to rep your orange and green. Let's check it out.
Hi guys, I'm Dylan. And I'm Mia. And today we're at Flanagan's. Where do you go to watch the Hurricanes when they're out of town? We're going to test Flanagan's Sports Bar and Grill to see if they can live up to a Hard Rock hype. Watch us make some poor decisions.
I don't know what I should get. I usually go for mojitos, and they have a bunch of different flavors that you can choose from.
I don't know what to choose, guys. I'm a little bit on the bougie side, so I might do the espresso martini. Period. Thank you, Bernie.
Thank you, Bernie.
So, Mia, what did you get?
I got the Strawberry Fields mojito.
I got the espresso martini.
We're gonna test it out.
So, I'm trying Mia's drink right now for the first time. Oh, wow. Summery, refreshing. Hi guys, this is Dylan Pan. I'm trying Mia's drink. Like, that is a strong espresso martini. Have you ever bought it? I don't know what kind of accent was. Maybe it's the espresso martini talking. Some things I love to do in my free time are go to the gym or go to the beach, shop.
I love to watch sports. I love to watch movies. I love to eat. You may notice that the music is really loud in here. It sets a really good vibe for game day.
We got our little souvenirs. They're so cute. These cups.
Oh, not the
Wait, that's too good.
Hi. For game day, that's got to be an easy 9 out of 10.
Yep.
Lots of
100%.
TVs. The atmosphere is energetic. It's like a good vibe.
It's a good vibe.
People know each other in there. It was cool. It was cool.
loved
Very
it.
local.
It was very like grimy and dirty.
Perfect dive bar.
South Florida dive bar. Yeah, but other than that, 9 out of 10 for me. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Try not to make any poor decisions without us.
Hello and welcome to A-List Insider, your #1 destination for all things celebrity gossip.
I'm Lauren Tomac.
And I'm Mary Stos.
Let's not waste any time and jump straight into the drama. A new A-list couple is heating up the headlines, Harry Styles and Zoe Kravitz.
Romance rumors first caught people's attention back in August, when the two were spotted in Rome linking arms. A day later, the couple was reportedly caught kissing in London, and since then, the sightings haven't stopped.
The two were also photographed holding hands in Brooklyn and even walking through JFK Airport. If the photos weren't enough to capture people's attention, sources say that Styles grabbed lunch with Kravitz's father in New York City, a sign that the relationship might be getting serious.
While the couple has been photographed numerous times together, neither of the stars have confirmed the dating rumors to be true.
While fans continue to speculate, one thing is for sure, Styles and Kravitz are keeping everyone on their toes.
Whether this is just a small fling or the start of Hollywood's next power couple, we are so here for it.
For now, the public and the paparazzi will keep an eye out.
Shifting to more local celebrities, University of Miami alumna Alex Earle made her Dancing with the Stars debut in Hollywood.
Earle performed a cha-cha alongside her pro partner Val Chmerkovskiy to Britney Spears' Circus, earning a score of 13 out of 20. This placed her firmly in the competition, giving fans a glimpse of her potential on the dance floor.
She admitted in rehearsals that despite her dance experience, the ballroom pace pushed her outside of her comfort zone. On stage, though, Earle brought an undeniable energy and presence, showing viewers why she's one of the most popular personalities online.
Before the show, Earle revealed she received a supportive text from her boyfriend, Texans wide receiver and fellow UMiami alum, Braxton Berrios. He said, quote, "If you're nervous, you're doing something right." She expressed her gratitude for Braxton's encouragement and said it helped keep her calm before her performance.
No contestants were eliminated on night one, so Alex still has plenty of time to refine her technique and her skills.
But with next week's double elimination, the pressure is on.
Alex's debut proved that she's more than just a TikTok star, and she's ready to fight for her place in the ballroom.
We're going to take you on a short break, but don't go anywhere because Pulse will be right back.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire. How to control the flames. What to do with hot coals. How to secure your chains. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Welcome back. Beloved Saturday Night Live star Ego Nwodim announced her departure from the late night show ahead of its 51st season. After 7 seasons on SNL, Nwodim confirmed her departure by making a statement on Instagram. In her heartfelt message, the comedian said, quote, "The hardest part of a great party is knowing when to say goodnight. But after 7 unforgettable seasons, I've decided to leave SNL. I'm immensely grateful to Lauren for the opportunity, to my castmates, the writers, and the crew for their brilliance, support, and friendship." Nwodim is the 5th cast member to exit the show ahead of its 51st season, following comedians Heidi Gardner, Emil Wakim, Michael Longfellow, and Devin Walker. These departures came after the show creator, Lorne Michaels, announced some changes were coming in. He said he wanted to, quote, "shake things up." Saturday Night Live's 51st season is set to premiere with its 5 new cast members on Saturday, October 4th on NBC and Peacock.
Mark your calendars, there's a chilling new thriller creeping into theaters this December. Sydney Sweeney takes center stage as an employee for a luxurious family, led by Amanda Seyfried. But this isn't your typical mansion drama. What starts out as a picture-perfect escape quickly turns into a haunting nightmare, as the house reveals its darkest secrets. The trailer drops hints of control and secrecy, from perfect dinner tables to chilling night terrors. The Housemaid opens in theaters December 19th, so get ready to understand just how much power one house can hold.
Well, if that doesn't get your heart rate pumping, we know what will. Let's take a look at the hottest new Miami workout class.
Boxing might look intimidating, but here at Rumble Boxing in Coral Gables, it's not about being the toughest in the ring. It's about building strength and confidence for all ages, abilities, and body types.
Come with us today inside the gym to see how this studio is breaking down barriers one punch at a time. Let's go!
If you're looking for a Miami nighttime vibe in a workout class, then Rumble is the place to be. They offer intro classes, signature boxing and workout classes, plus so many more. Every class is led by a trainer who brings high energy and good vibes. Head trainer Anna talked to us about what makes Rumble so unique.
So you kind of feel like you're working out at a club, right? And everything is programmed here, right? No one has to think about anything, what they have to do. They come in, we're here for them, we cheer them on, we bring the energy, and I think that's what really differentiates us from every other boutique studio.
Today, Anna showed us some of the boxing basics to try out for ourselves.
First, we learned fighter stance.
Right behind you, you kind of want to...
Then, we learned jab.
1, 2. 1, 2. Yes, girls. Right back.
Then we learned rear hook and lead hook.
Yes, boom. Same thing. Back hook 4. Pop. Yes, but...
And finally, we learned the uppercut.
Hitting up to the belly of the back. So fist comes up, so kind of dip it down.
Put it all together.
Front hook, back hook, front uppercut.
And you've got 2 girls who think they can box. All right, Danny, what did you think about the class?
Honestly, Kelly, I love boxing so much now. Honestly, Anna brought such a good and positive energy. I was super nervous coming in, but like after that, I definitely feel a lot more confident about boxing. Definitely want to take that intro class first though. But the playlist was also fire. I mean, Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, Jeremiah, Drake, like all the goods were there. What did you think, Kelly?
Yes, I absolutely loved it. Completely agree with everything. Loved the different lights. Loved Anna. She had a great energy. And also I agree that I will be taking the intro class because that class looked a little hard.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for 305 Degrees. Thank you so much for joining us.
Catch us next time for the hottest things to do in Miami. I'm Danny Vega.
And I'm Kelly McDermott. See you next time.
This is real, this is me, and so is this breaking news. The Jonas Brothers and Demi Lovato are getting the band back together for Camp Rock 3. Joe, Nick, and Kevin Jonas are set to reprise their roles as the brothers who make up Connect 3, Shane Gray, Nate Gray, and Jason Gray. Meanwhile, Lovato, who starred as Mitchie Torres in the earlier movies, will work as an executive producer for the film alongside the brothers. The film's story picks up when Connect 3 lost their opening act for a reunion tour, so they return to Camp Rock to discover the next big star. As campers compete for the chance to open for their favorite band, tensions rise, sparking new alliances, unexpected romances, and eye-opening discoveries. This iconic third installment to the Camp Rock franchise started filming in Vancouver, and Disney Plus released behind-the-scenes footage. In the announcement video released on Instagram, the Jonas Brothers are on set with Joe exclaiming, "Camp Rock, it's so good to be back." This announcement took fans back to the nostalgic camp everyone's been missing. With the reunion confirmed, fans are now patiently waiting for a release date of this long-awaited film.
On Tuesday, Hollywood lost a legend. Actor and director Robert Redford has died at the age of 89. Redford wasn't just any movie star, he was a defining face of Hollywood's golden era. His iconic performances in All the President's Men and The Way We Were sealed his status as a Hollywood legend. but his impact goes far beyond the screen. As a director, he took home an Oscar for Ordinary People and gave us films like A River Runs Through It and Quiz Show. In 1981, he founded the Sundance Institute, sparking a new era for independent film and proving his commitment to empowering the next generation of storytellers. Such a sad day for Hollywood.
I know, yes. There's just so much going on in the world right now.
Yes, but Pulse will be right back after a short break.
Every day, thousands of kids start vaping. And I can't let this happen to my kid. Of course, it's awkward to talk to your kids about the dangers of vaping. Hey, bestie, how sketch is me? It's hard to get their attention. Ready? Go. Yes, look at that. You even turn yours over. So if you want to talk to your kids about the dangers of vaping, you have to get it trending. Right, Backpack Kid?
Let's do it.
First, invite your kid to do the vape talk. Let's try this. All right.
Why is he here?
Yeah, I gotta get it trending, honey.
Come on.
Let's go.
Oh, honey, can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
I see a lot of your friends vaping.
Visit talkaboutVaping.org for tips on when and how to have the vape talk.
Today on Critics Corner, we'll be diving into a topic that always has a new celebrity in the headlines: cancel culture. From big names losing brand deals to many surprise comebacks, we're breaking down who's really been canceled and who's clapping back from the controversy. Okay guys, I want to start the conversation off with Alex Earl. We all know her here from Miami. She had some racist comments resurface online, and all she had to do was post an apology to her Instagram story, and now she's at the peak of her career, Dancing with the Star, really becoming a household name.
Yeah, I mean, for someone like that, I think it's okay for her to kind of be able to come back after just a post. But other people, I think, deserve to lose their following. For example, Kanye West. He has said so many hateful things about Jewish people and the Jewish community, even actively identifying as a Nazi, going on a live stream and wearing a KKK outfit. That is just not okay, not someone that should have an audience and should be in pop culture and being played at all the parties, even though he still is. And so someone like that, I think he should be canceled.
I totally agree. I think he should be canceled too. But there's some people that are being canceled that I really just don't think they deserve it. Like Sydney Sweeney, she did the American Eagle ad and all of a sudden people were mad at her for promoting jeans. I mean, it's a denim commercial, not a huge scandal. She probably said the word jeans like 10 times too many, but honestly, who cares? She's getting paid. If someone's cutting me a check to rave about denim, trust me, I'm shouting it from the rooftops.
Yeah, but all these people still have a platform. So like, what are we really doing here with the whole cancel culture thing?
I mean, I agree that Kanye West should absolutely not have the platform that he has, but I just think at a point, cancel culture isn't doing anything and it's not reaching him in any way. He's not being canceled by anything. I think no matter what anyone says about him or what he does, he's still gonna have a platform. And I don't think that's right, but I do think there's a lot of celebrities that kind of also view cancel culture as like, oh, it's just gonna pass me by. They found something old from my past. I'm just gonna say that I'm sorry, I was young, it was a mistake, and then everyone's gonna forget about it, which we've seen so many times.
I agree. I feel like once they're already established, they don't really care about their reputation as much. I feel like more so with the social media influencers, it affects them more because that is their job and their career, whereas Kanye is pretty established already, so I just don't think that he cares how the public perceives him at this point.
Yeah, maybe if you're successful enough, it can't really hit you that hard. If you're as big as he is, maybe you're cancel proof.
Right.
Absolutely, we will see about that. Well, we are gonna find out if celebrities really are canceled, and honestly at this point, it doesn't look like it's going somewhere anytime soon.
So whether you're canceled or just on a brief timeout, it seems like the internet has a short memory and a lot of opinions.
Thank you guys so much for coming here to the corner. Now it's time to see what celebrities on campus are brewing up.
Hi guys, it's Gracie. Welcome to the first segment of Campus Characters, and I think our first campus character has a little something to do with the truck behind me. Let's go. Today we're here with our first campus character, Reggie, who is a co-founder of Honeyville, which I'm sure all of us have seen on campus every single week. Can you talk about how you kind of started Honeyville? Where did that come from?
I grew up playing tennis my whole life. I didn't go to normal high school. I did online, traveled for tournaments. I was gonna play Division I tennis. My plans pivoted when Honeyville took off. I'm here at the University of Miami, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It started last summer with my mom selling actually sourdough bread, so it had nothing to do with matcha.
Okay, yeah.
My mom is German, so she loves to, bake, and it's always run in my family. Okay guys, so I'm gonna just grab my matcha and put it in the bowl.
We're gonna make some matchas today. I've never made for real matchas with the whisk. This is the fancy matcha.
I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yes. Let's get the close-up cam. There we go.
The green gold, that's what we call it.
Green gold? Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay. So you started this in high school because you're a freshman this year at UM.
Yeah, I took a gap, so I'm a super freshman.
Did you take a gap to do Honeyville?
It wasn't intentional for Honeyville, it was actually for tennis. Honeyville was just kind of a little side thing. I was like, you know what, funsies, I don't have schoolwork. We started at farmer's market, so I'm gonna get my hot water.
So then why choose matcha?
That was actually my sister.
Okay.
So my sister's actually she's a student at UM. The reason she actually loved matchas because she did 6 months abroad in Japan.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I hated matcha at the beginning. I was like, are you serious? This looks so gross.
Okay, I was like that too, but then I came around to it.
I mean, it's just there's a lot of difference in quality of a good matcha and a bad one. Our whisking.
Okay.
We actually import these whisks, this whisk from Japan, and we actually brought them back. It creates a really nice layer of foam that I really love.
Honeyville's on campus Wednesday through Friday. He's booked and busy.
Yeah. I do make time to go to Sandbar on Thursdays, obviously, as every freshman should.
Okay, what syrup is this?
This is the maple brown. It's one of my favorites.
I did see you guys are opening a cafe, a storefront though, in South Miami.
Oh yeah. We don't have an opening date yet. Right now we're building it out and we're figuring out the interior.
So do you guys take the truck other places other than just UM?
We go to Dragonfly, actually. It's pretty close. We have a milk machine.
Let's get a close-up on the milk machine.
This is Honeyville after hours.
I saw you guys just release some fall flavors.
Oh yeah.
And you are the one who comes up with the different flavors?
Yeah.
Wait, this is actually my first time having Honeyville. Wait, it's so good.
Everyone always asks me, how do you have the whip? Do you mix it in? Do you not mix it in? You choose your own journey.
Obviously, you guys are doing the storefront. Adding anything new to the menu.
We're actually working on our savory menu. I love my protein, so I have definitely some options for that. I think I have the advantage where I know what people want before they want it because I'm her.
You're her. Anya. You're her.
That's not how I meant. We actually started 1 year. We grew really fast, and I'm really grateful for it. So it's just I have to keep my eye on the ball. I'm with school and everything. I'm 19. I literally, I don't know that much about business. I've just taken it one day at a time. I learn something new every single day. If you go in thinking you know everything, then you're very closed-minded, and I think it opens you up to growing and evolving, and that's what Honeyville is doing every single day.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's a great way to end. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course.
Wow, Addison, Honeyville's all the rage on campus right now, and it's so impressive that she's only a freshman.
It's crazy, and I'm actually not the biggest fan of matcha, so maybe Honeyville will be able to change my mind.
Maybe. Thanks for joining us for our first episode of Pulse. We're out of time at the desk, but we've got more content to keep your heart rates pumping.
Be sure to follow our Instagram at UMTV Pulse. We'll see you back in 2 weeks with another episode. Bye!